The Las Vegas Aces entered their matchup against the Los Angeles Sparks on a 6-game winning streak, establishing themselves as one of the hottest teams in the WNBA. In stark contrast, the Sparks were struggling through an 8-game losing streak, often faltering in the final moments of their games. It seemed history was set to repeat itself when the Sparks saw their substantial fourth-quarter lead diminish. However, in a dramatic twist, the Sparks rallied in overtime, securing a hard-fought 98-93 victory over the defending champion Aces on Friday night. Another fourth-quarter lead disappeared, but this is what we're talking about with a young team, said Sparks head coach Curt Miller postgame. You just gotta keep putting them back in that situation. Tonight they responded with some real grittiness and toughness, found some stops, and made enough offensive plays to get that game into overtime. And then I just thought we played with intent tonight. Especially in the overtime, we did some really nice things to find a way to the finish line. Despite an exceptional performance from Aces center Aya Wilson, who tallied 35 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, and 6 blocks, the Sparks managed to pull off the victory. Wilson's effort was nothing short of MVP caliber, making the Sparks' triumph even more impressive. Leading the charge for LA was rising star De'Arica Hamby, who scored 28 points and was pivotal in the clutch moments. The Sparks took control in the second quarter, excelling on both ends of the court. Halfway through the quarter, the Aces led 31-28, but the Sparks surged ahead in the last 5 minutes of the half. Rookie Rickea Jackson and Ari McDonald each hit 3 three-pointers in the first half, fueling the Sparks' run. McDonald, in particular, was a standout, scoring a career-high 23 points. She approached her matchup with Aces guard Kelsey Plum with a determined mindset. "Plum is a great player," McDonald said. "I played with her my freshman year at UW, but Kels is an offensive player. She doesn't want to play on the defensive end. She picks and chooses, but I knew that coming into the game, so I had to take advantage of that. Even if I wasn't scoring, it was about getting my teammates open." Equally impressive was LA's defense, which held the Aces to just 5 points in the last 5 minutes of the second quarter. The Sparks closed the first half with a 9-0 run, leading 46-36. The Aces managed only 12 points in the second quarter. At halftime, the Sparks were so focused that they didn't even notice the score. Miller attributed this to the team's heightened concentration and commitment. "We've talked a lot about what we want to hold ourselves accountable for, and we just have an opportunity to continue to get better and better. Tonight, our slippage was down, our turnovers were down," he said. The Sparks recorded a franchise-low 3 turnovers, the fewest by a WNBA team this season. They also maintained their defensive pressure against the Aces, holding a 70-60 lead going into the fourth quarter. The final stretch was intense for both teams. The Aces fought to extend their winning streak, while the Sparks aimed to end their losing skid and secure their first win since early June. The pressure was on, especially given LA's recent history of blowing leads. In the end, the Sparks' resilience paid off, marking a significant victory against the reigning champions.